G'day YouTubers, GabberBeastTV here. I do amateur astronomy, and I saw an amazing UFO. One of the best UFOs I've seen when I was filming Jupiter with my infrared camera a couple of weeks ago, and it looked like this. That's what I saw. Like circular ball of light that was bright white with a yellow hue, and then these lightning bolts that were like Dukes of Hazzard orange. You know, the Dukes of Hazzard car, and a pickup Daisy. It was like, and this, and then it was surrounded by another circle, outer circle, same orange, and this orange light was like 50% transparent, like holographic light, like you could see through 50% of it. So it wasn't that as bright as that. It was 50% transparent. I'm showing my laser pointer where it just popped up. That's where it popped up. So you can see the moon there. So imagine it being 30% bigger than the moon. That's how big it was. Like, that's how big I saw it. It was like I was standing there filming Jupiter with my infrared camera here on top of my gimbal float fluid head unit, but I had to get to because my other tripod had a nice 3-geared Manfrotto 410 Junior 3-geared tripod head, but every time I turn the gears, it does tiny increments, really good for super telephoto lens and precision, doing planets and the moon, but makes the lens bounce every time I turn it. So I got this so I can just do smooth motion pan videos without that jaggedy bounce every time I keep turning the tripod every 10 seconds to keep it in frame. So it was like, yeah, there's the moon there. It was like a basketball. Imagine a basketball. It was like someone just got a basketball and threw it up in front of me, and like, what's this basketball doing here? That's how big it was. I'll do some more analysis and share some more info. I'll do the satellite tracking, show you the satellite app. It's not a satellite. What's satellite? Do you know that looks is the size of a basketball? Please tell me. I'd really like to know. You can email me if you know this. Emails in the description. No. So yeah, I can't do the plane radar, but I took a screenshot of the plane radar. It's obviously not a plane. I was in Air Force cadets for 7 years. I did aircraft recognition education course, aircraft recognition up to advanced level. So my eyes have been trained to differentiate between civilian and military craft. And I got to read the registration at the back, the registration number VEA. I got to read the registration number on the tail of the aeroplane also. So I think I would know what an aeroplane looks like after doing all that. So I can't find the screenshot I made of the plane radar. So maybe I can find it another day and show you, but it's not even needed. It's not even needed. I don't know where it is. But yeah, I'll do further analysis after the video. I'll show you the video. Here's the video. Enjoy. hello my friends. This one was massive. Can barely see it now. This was so huge. Just a second ago. Wow, look at this one. It's beautiful, isn't it? This light was so big. It's like tiny now. It's like 5 times bigger, 10 times bigger than before. 10 times bigger than what it was before. Give me another big flash, please. Another big flash, come on. Flash for us, please. My tripod's too high now. A bit. Look at that. I can do it while filming. Oh yeah. Hello my friends. I think he's too busy to do anything for us. To make this tripod so high you can see them up vertical. Then when they come down, I can't see anything. That was so bright, that one. That was amazing how bright that was. Hello my friends. Hello. Stuck on the fucking tripod leg. Oh no, he's going by the house. He's off to do UFO business. He's off. It's impossible to zoom in sometimes. It's really impossible to zoom in. That was fucking amazing how fucking bright that was. I couldn't fucking line the camera up quick enough. Oh my god, that was so fucking bright. That was fucking massive. That was a cool one. Okay, for the satellite app, this fence is west. This fence is north. So it popped up northwest at about a 50, 60 degree angle of elevation. 50, 60 degrees altitude. Let me look at the satellite app. So, as you can see, I was facing north. I was filming Jupiter. And there's west. So northwest is here. And it was like where Jupiter was, it was like almost in line with Jupiter, just up a bit. It was just so where Jupiter was just up a bit. So if that's level, it's about 40. It's about 50, 60 degrees there. 50, 60 degrees is about there, altitude. And got the location there. We've got the time, same time as the video, date and time. Press play. And there's no satellites there. One satellite going that way, one satellite going this way. Are they? Starlink, 600 kilometers away, look like a tiny dot. Barely see it. You can barely see that. Another Starlink, 800 kilometers away. Be like a tiny dot, it's barely visible. Barely visible on the infrared. Just go across there a bit, nothing. Just satellites going this way and that way. So it just popped up there, northwest, and headed in a southwest direction. Headed towards southwest. Like absolutely nothing there. Zoom right in, nothing. So no satellite. I like this. I don't know. I don't know what satellites look like. A basketball. Someone threw a basketball right in front of your face. Just threw it up in the sky. I don't know what satellite looks like that. No idea. So I was standing here. I was filming Jupiter, and it just popped up here in front of me, just like this. Bang. I didn't see it fly. I don't know. I don't even know what direction it would have flown in from. But you'd think this is something as 30% bigger than the moon. You'd think I would notice it flying from the horizon. Like it came there and went southwest. So like I see all this sky open. It just popped up. It just popped up and manifested in front of me. Like, is that orange stuff? Is that like a portal? Is that like the UFO in the middle? And that's the portal opening up where it bends, folds space and time, folds space and time so it can jump from point A to point B in 1 second, which would explain how it just manifested in front of me. Just up top, bang. Because something that big I would notice. Even that just the ball of light in the center flying in, I would notice it because it's bigger than the planets, you know? Like you could fit like I saw it and I was like, "Oh my god, that's amazing. What is it? I don't know what it is." You could fit 15 Jupiters, 10 to 15 Jupiters. I looked at Jupiter and looked back and you could fit 10 to 15 Jupiters side by side all the way across. That was the diameter of it, or basically 30% bigger than the moon. And I was just in shock. I was amazed. I thought it was amazing. I was like, oh, "This is beautiful. Wow, look at this." And then I was like, "I got to record this." My camera's pointing the wrong way. Then I had all the click, 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 click is me like lifting the tripod up so that I can get underneath without breaking my neck, film it because it was like 60 degrees elevation, really high up. Then the UFO started flying across and coming down, 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 down in altitude. So then I have now my tripod is fully extended. I can't film it anymore, so I got to lower the tripod again so that I can film it as it's come down in height. It even came down again in height, and I had to do that again. It was amazing. It was amazing to see. That's the most amazing UFO I've probably ever seen. Like, did I attract? I was shooting. I was like pointing my laser beam, lining up Jupiter. I was even painting Jupiter with my laser beam. I was like, did I attract that with my laser beam? Did it like come out to check me out? Like, what are you doing with the laser beam, bro? Why are you painting Jupiter with a laser beam? What are you doing? Why you do this for? I'm an amateur, astronomer. I'm an amateur astronomer. I like to paint Jupiter with my laser beam and take photos with my infrared camera. Ah, that's cool. Took off and went back doing UFO business. I don't, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's amazing to see, but amazing to see. I'm glad I saw that. That fully made my day. So if we take the picture I drew, there's the moon. So it was about 30% bigger than the moon. It's about 30% bigger. That's, that's, that's what I saw. I'm standing there and bang. That's what I saw. That's what it looked like to me. That's exactly what it looked like. And then it did not fly from the horizon. It's like I walk up and down here. I actually sit on a chair and I view all this north, west, and south. It's my best view. So I see basically half the sky when I'm sitting on my chair, watching the stars in the sky. And I see stuff like I'll see something from here flying all the way up the top and go east, or I'll see something from here fly from all the way over here where there's no trees and come up and fly and then start coming down and go all the way south. So I see stuff coming from the horizon all the time. This just popped up. It just manifested. I was just like, I looked up and I was like, where did that come from? So like questions I asked myself, like I had my laser pointer and I was like painting Jupiter. I was painting Jupiter with my laser pointer. I was like drawing around Jupiter, and like I was like, did my laser pointer attract it? It was like it popped up, and I was like, oh my god, what is that? And I was like, oh shit, did I did I attract that with my laser pointer? Maybe I shouldn't be pointing my laser pointer. And then I was like, is it coming for me? I felt total fear. And then I was like, stop, then laughed at the fear. Like, I'm not scared. If they come for me, there's nothing I can do. What am I going to do? If they come, they come. And come in, boys. Come in, boys and girls. Come in, alien boys and girls. Have a cup of coffee. What you want? Coffee, tea. It was like a cup of tea. Biscuits. Are you hungry? There's food in the fridge. Like, make yourself at home. Like, what am I going to do? I have to summon my greater being, my spirit, and like overpower all the technology. You can't mess with me. Oh, we're not here to mess with you. We're your friend. Oh, okay, cool. And that's how big it was. So open up a new page. Got some still frames. Some still frames from the video. Some random ones that sort of you can have a look at. I've just got a preset arranged RGB pattern. So by using the filters, we can like try and see inside the light. Sort of see sort of a geometric pattern inside. And if we have a look at this one, can't really tell what's inside. But like, I got to go over every single frame of that video and do this. So I'm curious now. I'm curious. Is there something? Adjust it a bit. It's about there. Something inside that light. Definitely something inside it. What shape it is it's a difficult one. I think this is the interesting one. There we go. That one come up pretty good. We got like a circle in the middle, and then this kind of looks like hexagon, pentagon, sort of a shape there. And then it's distorted on that side. And we got the light that's huge. The beams of energy of that light that's intense coming off it. So that one come up interesting. And this light was so huge just a second ago. Like, there's so many frames of video we can be looking at. I think these ones over here come up pretty good. Got to sort of look at the video and see where can we see, like, do we get something inside the light? Do we get to see a bit of an object? See, like that one. I'm gonna have to go to the tools. Our friends here, the tools. Geometry, interactive zoom, so we can get right in there. And just hit it with the preset. So that's really bright. Barely see inside that light. Let's try that one where the light's gotten a bit smaller. It just does it twice. Barely tells us anything. If I usually look at it like this way, sort of see something. And then we can use the software to enhance, to try and see inside that, but that's just too bright. It's just, we're lucky to get that one or two frames where we can see inside the light. use that because it's where I've moved the camera. Distorts. Let's try that one. Can't really see much inside that with the filters. But it's going to take hours for me to do this. But I'm going to go through it, like just every frame, just like copy and paste, copy and paste. Have a look at absolutely every single frame. Bit of pixelation there. Maybe. Artifacts or something. It's like disappears. That's just artifacts. I don't remember him disappearing when I was recording it. It just looked like artifacts from poor video recording. See that frame? Yeah. I've got to go through every single frame like this. It's going to take me days. See the next frame. It's really hard to see it inside, to see inside that bright light. There's definitely an object in there. What shape that object is, it's hard to tell. It's a difficult one. Very difficult. So this is where we start to see more inside the light better. Check a couple of frames quick. Center that so everybody can see. Can't really tell too much there. Some sort of an object in there. No idea what it is. much clearer with that one either, is it? I don't want to distort it too much. I'm going to keep the original. It's an exhaustive process, this. Try that one. There's something in there. I want to know what it is. I want to know what it is. There's something in there. Oh, I really want to know what it is. So like, yeah, I'm gonna have to spend like a whole day, 2 days just doing this, and then people are gonna be like, "Oh, you photoshopped the photos." So like, what do I do? Do I make a 4 hour long video doing this to prove that like I'm just screenshotting and looking at the frames? Like, how it's a bit exhaustive. I don't really care about skeptical people. If you don't believe that I did this, like I don't care. Don't care about your thoughts. Don't care what you have to say. I've got better things to do with my time, you know. Like I'm showing you live here how I do it. I could make a 4 hour long video. No one wants to watch me doing this for 4 hours, though, do they? Yeah, that one doesn't show much either. Sometimes I'm lucky. I get a nice frame. Sometimes I got to do this for hours and hours and hours. Let's try that one. Center that a bit. What did I have here? I think I got one open. I think that was the one I showed before with the hole. Yeah, it's like a pentagon or a hexagon. It had clear like just that one there. Let me hit that with the curves. See what I mean? Like there's no trickery here. No trickery at all. It's just me analyzing my photos. Yeah, so it's like straight edges there. Like it's pentagony, hexagony type shape. Then we can't see we can't see the sides of that shape. It's like a clear hole in the middle, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's going to be a 4 hour video if I do this. I just tried to see my luck while editing the video. If I could like hit a magic frame. I think that's the whole frame. Let's look at that. So, I don't know if that's the exact same frame. Yeah, that's the same frame. So you can see I just went live. I just picked the same frame that I showed before, which is this one. See, same frame. It's exactly the same frame. I just hit it live. So you can see I'm not doing anything dodgy. Just happened to come across the same frame while doing this. So let's go the frame after that one with the hole in it. See if that can show us anything. It's the frame after that one with the hole in it. Doesn't really show us anything. Just soldier on, eh? The second frame after that one with the hole in it. Just going to soldier on here. See if we can hit anything good. There we're getting that pentagon-y shape again. This shape. So like draw it so you can see what I'm talking about. See how we got this pentagon-y type shape. So this is starting to be a theme that's reoccurring. Maybe it's a pentagon-y, hexagon-y type shape, geometric shape. So now we've gotten two frames of this shape reoccurring. It's interesting. Very interesting. Where's that frame? I need to clear my screen. Look at that again. Move it to the right a bit so people can see. Adjust the filters a bit. Like diamond shape there. And then it's like pentagon shape there. Can we adjust that? We don't want to saturate the image too much. Just want to see inside the light. Okay. Doesn't show too much. again here. Seem to be getting this hexagony, pentagony type of shape. Seems to be the reoccurring geometric shape. Starting to see. It doesn't show anything, does it? I don't think we can see anything there. There's something in there. There's something in that light. I don't know what it is. And a lot of there's always this circle ball of light, like here or here or here or here, constantly in these photos. It's got like a circle ball of energy or light or something. That's I notice it's reoccurring. See this one here. It's always got this little light. Not really a circle. It's like a hole. It's more like a hole in the light that's surrounding the craft. More like a hole. Not yeah. I was describing it wrong. When you look at the infrared footage, it's like a hole in the energy of light. The energy, the light ball goes around the craft. Ooh. I don't think it's just too bright. I don't think we can see anything in that. Yeah. Too much in there. See that hole again. Little artifacts, video artifacts. Let's have a look at that one. Well, maybe the pentagon is like, you know, goes flies like this, then flies like this, so we get different angles and it looks like different shapes, but it's, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just speculating, you know, I'm just guessing. Like a pentagon shape goes this way and turns this way. The pentagon shape's going to look different if the craft is actually moving like that. You can have a look at that one. It's a very long process. No one's going to watch a 4-hour video of me doing this. Maybe I should like record what time in the video I got that frame, write it down, and then do it. Look here, here's the video, and then do it live. That might help people who think I'm trying to do something sinister or nefarious. When I just all I'm trying to do is like look inside the light. I want to see inside the ball of light filters. I want to see what shape it is. That's what I'm trying to do. definitely see there's some sort of a shape in there. I've gotten smaller and bigger and smaller and bigger. What it is a mystery. Like, it really is a mystery. Have a look at that one. I love doing this. I sit here all day. Every single frame of the video, I have to know. I just have to know. Yeah, I gotta know. I really want to know. After seeing that thing, it was amazing how I saw it. It was amazing how big it was. Huge ball of light in front of me. It was just like, whoa. I'm gonna lose my eyesight trying to do this. Still got that. You see what I mean? This is the shape that keeps reoccurring. That's what I'm saying. See this shape here? This shape keeps reoccurring. This pentagon type of shape. I just want to clear the whole screen. Mm. Do that again. It's doing some funky stuff. See, part of that pentagon shape again. The next one. Saturated. There's some weird shit going on inside this ball of light. Look at this shit. Like, what the hell is it? I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Like, I don't know how much longer I can do this. I want to do other things. Shape in there, something. There's a shape of there of something. I really wanted to go do other things. Well, I'm gonna spend a whole day just doing this. And if I find anything, I'll note down the time, and I'll make an update video. You know, this is a very lengthy process. Joys of doing astronomy, very lengthy processes. Everything, and doesn't tell us much. Just if you're lucky, it's all about luck. I think if you just happen to capture that one frame, where we can see inside the ball of light clearly. It's hit and miss. It's like if you get that one frame, it's like you've hit the jackpot. What else can I say about this? I think I'll have to do it in another edit. Shuffle the videos around. Still, it's got that. You can see, it's got that pentagon shape. Is it another shape inside, and that's just the energy, the light? It's making a pentagon light shape around the craft. It's another question, you know. Could ask so many questions. Like, just because I see a pentagon shape doesn't actually mean it's pentagon shape. It could be just the light it's generating around the craft. Maybe it's just a circle craft, or a triangle craft, or a square, or a cigar shape. It's just generating this light. Like, we don't know. We really don't know, you know. That one's sort of. Maybe I should be watching the video in inversion. See, there's another shape. No idea. There's definitely something strange inside that ball of light. Maybe I should be like watching this with the inversion. I think it's better with sepia. Again, we've got that pentagon, hexagon type of shape. It's a shape that just keeps recurring. Maybe it's the Death Star. That's not a moon. Get a negate. Negative looks better. I can see that inside that way better with negate. Negative inverse. User all going to go blind trying to watch the video like this. I suggest putting some sunglasses on and a hat. It's getting further and further away. Smaller and smaller. Let's have a look at that one. I messed that up somehow. Yeah, now it's getting pixelated because it's so small. Yeah, it really gets pixelated now because the video is so small. I don't think it's even worth looking at these frames. This is just too much pixelation. It's too small. Yeah, you can't really tell anything with that pixelation. It's too small.
Big flash is on. Flash for place.
Thank you for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell button so I can get notified when I upload a new video. And leave some comments down below. Say g'day. And you all have a good day. See you. Bye.